Please welcome the Mayor of San Francisco, Edwin M. Lee.
Welcome, everyone. The 102nd Annual Luncheon, and I am distracted. Well, first of all, I've made my staff very nervous. I've tossed all the notes that they gave me to say. I'm not following the teleprompter. I may not be in cahoots with the video, so please bear with me. But first of all, congratulations. Thank you for being part of this luncheon, for being part of this rich collaboration to support our tourism and hospitality industry. I want to recognize former mayors Frank Jordan and Willie Brown. Thank you for being here. I know they have shared the love for this city as I have, and they know how important tourism is. They also know how important that we have to continue being not only a strong California city, but an international city. And I'm excited. I'm excited to be here to be with you. You must be very good friends, because to do this 102 times is fantastic. I'm here to make one very simple announcement. You know, in light of the value of our tourism industry, and you know all of that, you are part of a very successful industry that has caused us some 71,403 jobs for 2011. You provide the venues that have us invite over 16.35 million visitors. That's up 3% from 2010. You know, you're also helping us change unemployment with your fantastic collaboration. And as said earlier, we invested here in our own Moscone Center to make improvements, but we know that's not enough. So the simple announcement that I'm here to make is we are going to expand Moscone Center. Now, not all the details about how we're going to do it and where we're going to do it are here yet. They won't let me announce those things because they want to let other experts share in that glory. But I have and I can announce that we're beginning something that I feel is really, really important to buttress that expansion. That is to begin a 25-year master plan for our whole Moscone Center and all the things that we want to do in conjunction with that. That's how we support our tourism industry and our hospitality industry. And with that, we have the beginnings of a master plan. If you know me and you know that the work that I did under Willie Brown and Gavin Newsom, you know that part of our success is doing long-term planning. We've done that with our 10-year capital infrastructure plan, so that once we've completed that plan and we've allowed all of our departments to weigh in what they're doing, we're doing the same thing with our 25-year master plan. And we've got Skidmore, Oren, Merrill, and Mark Cavanero Associates that are going to be helping us do this. By the end of this summer, they will present that master plan to us for consideration. And you know, when you plan for success, you will be successful. That's what we've learned very simply in our city. And so I'm excited to do that. I'm excited to be here to start out that planning and make sure it gets done. And we share in the same level of excitement. I've been excited literally all the last 2 weeks. How about that perfect game from, yes, Matt Cain? That started an excitement. How about the excitement from the US Open? That was very exciting. How about the excitement we're having this weekend? Happy Pride Month in San Francisco. And to continue that and to build for our future with all the success we have with our giants, with all of the events that we create, with the events we just had with this fantastic icon in back of me, the 75th year for our Golden Gate Bridge, we have a few more things to celebrate in our near future. What do you think about the Warriors coming back to San Francisco? Well, it's going to only be a few years where we'll have the NBA working with us, not just for a great venue for a basketball team. We'll also have another iconic venue for entertainment and for bringing thousands of more people to our waterfront. You know, we've got a lot more things to be excited for. And then, I think for this year, beginning in August 21st, we're going to have the America's Cup begin to work. Just literally in 2 months, the World Series of the America's Cup comes to San Francisco. How about that? And just this week, the main wing of the Oracle USA boat has arrived in San Francisco. Do you know what a wing that is spanning some 13 floors looks like? Just visit the new PUC building out there on Golden Gate Avenue, and you'll see a wing of the USA Oracle boat will be just as tall as 13 floors. That's going to be fantastic. I want to thank the America's Cup Organizing Committee because they're working really hard to make sure that we have a great foundation for a successful event. They're raising good amounts of money to do this. So I want to thank you for their fantastic partnership in doing so, because the World Series will start this year in August and will then, of course, lead to the big races next year. I want to also give really a strong shout out to our SF Travel. Joe, you and the whole team have been wonderful, event after event, focusing on not only Moscone Center, focusing not only on neighborhoods and their inclusion, but now I think we have this opportunity more and more to say that we're no longer just a venue for the United States of America, we're an international venue. We're talking more and more with our SF Travel and all the partners that we have. Who are we competing with? It's no longer New York or Florida or San Diego or Chicago. It's Beijing, it's Shanghai, it's Paris. It's all the international venues that everybody has to go, because your market and our market is no longer national, it is international. And this is where the excitement comes. And this is where being your mayor becomes even more exciting. Because as an international world-class city, we set the standards very differently here. And we're no longer just a San Francisco entity providing events here, even though I know we do a great job with our convention bureau, with all the events. But our events now are connecting us up with the whole Bay Area, because no longer are people just simply satisfied with what happens in our great city, even though they are very happy with them, but they also want to go to Napa. They want to go to Silicon Valley. They want to see all the Bay Area connected up with our great events. So we have a lot to celebrate. We have a lot of work to do. This is in the context of us expanding Moscone Center so we can have more people at work. Our unemployment rate has dropped to 7.4% as a result of your work. And in celebration of that, let's give a shout out to all the men and women that are serving us today in this Moscone Center. Thank you for all your great work. So I look forward to working with you, with the SF Travel, with all the hospitality partners that we have. We have all of us working here. We have our fire chief and our police chief working here, all the different departments. Jen Matz is here, our city administrator is here, our port director is here. All of us working together to support Muni, by the way. Our DPW, they're all here. We're working collaboratively with our Conventions and Visitors Bureau. And thank you, Joe, and thank you, John Noguchi, and all of the officers that are working in our hospitality room. I also want to add a great congratulations to all the awardees. Arnold Amistad is here today to receive his award as well. Congratulations, and thank you for your wonderful writing of our great, great city. Appreciate that very much. Everybody, enjoy your luncheon. Enjoy our great city. Keep working with us. Keep celebrating with us. We'll find new ways and new opportunities to celebrate. Congratulations, everybody.